gifted designer. I like your ideas.
Well, thank you. My boss wanted to express our gratitude for your patronage.
You're the reason I'm hiring the firm.
Well, maybe you should tell my boss that he wasn't too happy about me taking a few days off.
No, everybody deserves a couple of days off now and then, for whatever reason.
I guess.
I have some contracts for you to sign. Why don't I drop them by your place a little later?
Well, my boss has to go over them, so if you can drop them off at the office before 6.
I can try. Will you be there?
It doesn't really matter if I am or not. My secretary will take care of it.
Santana, don't shove me off on underlings. I'm not an errand boy. To hell with it. If your firm wants contracts with us, you can send a messenger to the office or come pick them up yourself. Not running back and forth for anybody.
I offended you?
Not at all.
For 20 years, I've fought CC on offshore drilling. Have you been out there?
Yes, I was on the beach when the fire started.
Soon it'll be raining oil out there, and soon our beaches will be covered with black slime. Oh, the poor birds and the poor fish. Well, we won't stand for it, will we? We're not going to be pushed around by the Capwells.
Oh, Grandma, don't get yourself worked up.
Lockridges don't pussyfoot around. Get some clothes on. We've got a fight on our hands.
Should I wear my combat boots?
Don't be sassy. It'll be good for you to have a cause.
Okay. You know, it does make me mad thinking about the beach.
That's the spirit. We'll tell the world. The Capwells are ruining the Santa Barbara coastline.
Now, certainly, I don't want to minimize what's happening, but you must understand this is a very rare occurrence.
Do you know what caused it?
An accident.
Can you be more specific?
Not until we can get in and take a look around.
Mr. Capwell.
Yes, Councilman.
I'm sure my constituents want to know what you're doing to contain the problem.
Well, I've got the best people in the country on the job and the best equipment. Cruz Castillo is flying in from the Texas Gulf. He is the best there is. He works all over the world. I am putting him in charge. Now, I'm sure as soon as he gets there, we'll start cleaning up in a few hours. If you will please excuse me, I have got a lot of work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the press conference is over. You will all receive a written statement later on.
We will all have the answers as soon as Cruz Castillo gets here.
Hello, beauty. Mommy missed you. Hello.
Hey, I talked to Joe. Let's hope he takes the job. That way I can be close to him. Very close. And you know how important that is. I have to know exactly what he's thinking, what he's doing. Oh, I think he likes me. I watched his eyes. I know. Hello. The black clouds from the oil fire make it darker than usual.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
Santana, I'm very busy. I can't tell you about your son. Please believe me, I know what I'm doing. You're just going to have to trust me.
Cece, you've done many good things for my family, and we've always been very loyal. Why is it now you don't trust me?
What do you mean?
I promised never to interfere with my son's life. I don't want to see him unsettled or confused. I love him. Of course I don't want to ruin his life. Why is it you won't let me see him? Just once I want to see his face. I don't even have to talk to him. Please believe me.
Santana, I know it would kill you just to see him and not know him.
I am begging you. Why do I have to be reduced to begging you? And you're breaking my heart. You don't care about me.
I care a great deal. But I want to tell you something. As far as I'm concerned, this issue is closed. And I don't want to talk about it ever again.
How can you prevent me from seeing my son?
Santana, you're just going to have to accept it.
Accept it? I will never accept it. You're talking about my own flesh and blood, and I will never accept that you know about him, and I don't. to talk about the job.
I feel like I'm becoming a charity case. I don't like that.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm desperate for help around here. Let me show you what I need. Now, well, I love casual disarray, but I do need some bookshelves over there.
Yeah, you do.
And look.
What?
Well, look. The sink in the bar. It drips. Every 7 seconds. I've timed it. It's like a water torture once you've noticed it. And the kitchen is a disaster. Loose hinges on the cabinets, a can opener that's built into the wall that doesn't work. The refrigerator hums, not even in tune. And the lawn needs fertilizing, and the hedges need trimming. The list goes on and on.
Look, I think I need some time to think about this.
I wouldn't want you to get in over your head. Maybe you feel above menial chores, and you should just become my personal exercise instructor.
I don't think I'm qualified for that.
Well, you have very nice muscle tone. That's all it takes.
I really am grateful for any work I can get.
Me too.
Tony, come here. Kelly. Hey, Tony, come here. Kelly, tell you about my new toy?
Toy?
Yeah, take a look at that beauty.
Very spiffy. What is it?
It's a Mercedes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Cece had a phone put in it.
Lucky you. Now back to bed.
You know, Kelly really surprised me. I never know what she's up to. I don't even know what she's thinking sometimes.
You need to get in bed.
Hey, I'm 100%, Doc. Come
You
on.
have to be careful. No sudden moves, no overexertion. Nothing that might increase your heart rate.
Oh.
I'm going to give the same information to Kelly, if you catch my drift.
Look, I promise. Okay? I won't get up. Will not get out of this bed until later this afternoon. How's that?
No.
No?
Peter, what's your problem? Kelly will still be here tomorrow. You don't have to worry about losing her so much. You have her. You're engaged. You don't have to worry about losing her to Joe Perkins.
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, Joe Perkins doesn't stand a chance.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. Did you give orders to have all the pictures and letters and clippings burned?
Yes, I did.
Well, I'm sorry. I think we should keep them.
I can't believe that.
Well, we obviously have a difference of opinion, don't we?
You want to save all the little goodies describing our brother's death and Joe's trial?
Well, that's one way of putting it. I prefer to think of it as preserving a chronicle of our family's history.
Oh, that's ugly.
Kelly, it happened years ago. Why does it upset you so much now?
It's just madness, Mason. Keeping hundreds, probably thousands of clippings is one of the most painful things that has ever happened in this family.
Those clippings have been in the attic for 5 years. They never bothered you before.
Yeah, I didn't know they were there.
They didn't hurt you. They were just gathering dust.
Look, I have tried to understand your little quirks and insecurities.
Oh, have I? Quirks and insecurities. How nice to know.
Yeah, well, just try to understand a few of mine.
Well, what would make you feel better?
To burn them.
Short of destroying them.
Nothing.
I have merely saved what is a matter of public record anyway.
I want them out of the house, Mason, out of my sight.
All right. I'll store them at my office. How's that?
How's that? That's sick if you want the truth.
I know you've been under stress, Kelly. Otherwise, you wouldn't talk to me that way. I forgive you.
How did he get it?
Mrs. Lockridge, before I ask you any more questions, I understand you have a statement you'd like to make.
Yes. Thank you. I want everyone to know the Capwells have for generations personified greed. They rape the land. They destroy our natural resources, all for the almighty dollar. The dollar with which they stuff their bank vaults, their wine cellars, their garages, their...
Mrs. Lockridge, isn't your concern over the oil spill a little more personal?
But of course it's personal. I take the wholesale destruction of our land very personally.
I mean, aren't you worried about the value of your own beachfront property?
Young lady, are you trying to say that I'm here protesting solely for self-interest? That's preposterous.
My grandchildren, your children's children, all of them could be robbed of the beach that is Santa Barbara's. And all because of the vile, disgusting Capwell greed.
She's gone too far. I'm going to have to buy her out once and for all. I'm expecting a call from Jacobson. Seems like all we've done hasn't stopped the problem. I don't like this feeling of being helpless.
Dad, could I have a word with you?
Is it urgent?
Well, no, it can wait.
Go ahead, Mason.
Well, I wanted to apologize. I overreacted when I walked out of the party.
Well, everybody makes a mistake now and then. Even I do. Damn it, I know it must be the subcontractors. We examined the welds along the lines.
No, you can't blame yourself, Dad.
They make me out a villain.
Well, I predict you'll solve the problem and come out a hero. You always do.
I hope so. Mason, I appreciate the apology, but don't let insignificant things like a slip of the tongue take over your life. Stand tall. Be a man.
Oh, what a nice surprise. I didn't know you'd be home so early. How are you, darling?
Great.
How is lifeguarding today?
Quiet.
No mouth to mouth?
No.
Warren, why am I only getting monosyllabic answers from you today?
Look, you don't tell me that much about your personal life, do you?
Well, what do you want to know?
Take Joe Perkins, for instance.
None of your business.
Fine. That's the way it has to be. I figure when sons get to be my age and mothers get to be yours. Look, Mom, I know. I'm sorry. It's been tough on you with Dad away.
You do remind me of Lionel.
What, because I'm tough on you, too?
No. I just have this sense that you're living on the edge, and any minute you could fall into the snake pit.
Look, I'm not Dad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. You're my oldest, my firstborn, and I love you very much, no matter what. I wish you'd go into